Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Cities Skylines. Last episode, we've started filling out quite a bit on our island, and we had talked about expanding a little bit. And primarily, I think what we're going to do in this episode is move down south. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase this for a good 6,000 bucks. Because what I want to do is move our industry down away from our main island area before it gets too crappy. So we're gonna have to probably save up a little bit to do that, but we'll see what happens. Big Al farming complex is probably going to be going away at some point, so we'll probably name the next this industry down here after Big Al as well, because I'm sure this area is going to be demolished for our tourism business. So Amateus Beach is growing pretty nicely. Let's well, not growing, but it's there. It's being worked on. Let's grab you and call you Amateus Beach as well. Let's get the beach part out of there, and let's just do Amateus tourism. You know what? I'm gonna do boardwalk just because that denotes like commercial areas right next door to a beach. So we'll do it like that, and you know, have at it. I almost want to like get a road going along this whole area and make that sort of the main hub of our stuff. And I don't know if maybe this should have been a proper avenue. You know? I don't know if this will have the same level of get-go as the most, as the other roads. What we could do is upgrade it to a 4-lane road and see what happens. I kind of want to upgrade. We'll delete all of our stuff, but it will be fine. Because one thing we can do at that point is, I want to, you know what, this is fine. We'll just repurpose all this. Like that. Yeah, I kind of like that a little bit better. This is probably going to need to change, though. What I might do is delete this little connection here. Because I kind of want to avoid lights on this intersection. So if we make this a one-way kind of setup, like so, then we avoid the intersection here. Then what we can do is over here, we can sort of get this going and make a connection down, you know, further down the road. Just do that for right now. Might look a little weird, but it'll have to do for now. There we go. We've got the connection up and running. That's being rebuilt. Excellent. I like that better. I mean, we could also then remove this stuff. Not make it an actual avenue. Just deciding what I want to do. It would almost make more sense to have this be the avenue. Come on, we're doing a lot of changes here. Lots and lots of changes, but it'll be fine. All right, you. I don't think we can get you in here. All right, you're a 6-lane road, right? Yeah. See, you're gonna get moved again. Just put you over there for now. It's costing us some money. straight line. And once we try to get this to be somewhat looking somewhat decently. Rear view. There we go. I like it. Yeah, it makes much more sense to me for this to be an actual, the boardwalk area. Because it's a lot closer to the beach. We can run it sort of along this whole area. This, I think we will knock down? Or at least make it into sort of a lot smaller of a road here. And then, yeah, let's just grab you. Go up here, go there, and then do we want this back area to be anything? My guess is no. No. Okay, let's see what that does. These things will all be removed, which is fine. I think. Alright, we'll see what happens. Yeah, this area doesn't need to be that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that stuff down there. This should be removed. I don't know why it's sticking around. I guess let it go. There we go. More houses. That's fine. We need to remove the park to say over here, I think. There we go. And then let's fix up the the roads. Or not the roads, the pathways. I think you're okay. Yeah, you're fine. I have like a little pathway going down to the beach. And then we'll branch off right here. Take you down. We'll have another little pathway. Head on over here. Meet up with that road. We may end up with another road over here, but I don't think so. I think we're going to have most of the the touristy stuff over here, and this is just going to be our beach. I'd like to get some props to put down on the beach. I think that would be kind of cool. So I might look at doing that in between episodes to see if we can get some assets or something loaded in. All right, so with that being done, let's come down here and take a look at, we'll keep this going so that we start growing too, because we need to get to 5,000 for some stuff. All right, so down here, what we have going for us is some resources. More specifically, we've got oil down here. So we're going to try to set up an oil industry down south while also moving our primary industry over here. It's going to require a good bit of capital to get through because we need to run a highway all the way down here. But I think we'll be able to do it. But I'm going to wait until we get a little bit more money, as well as hopefully we hit the 5,000 mark as well. But let's get some transportation going, with the idea being that we're going to want some transportation down here. We're going to want to sort of set that up. And first and foremost, let's get a bus depot going. So it's pretty costly at 30 grand. But we can at least get sort of something going with regards to transportation. What was I had talked about doing something? Oh, you're right. I had talked about ending the highway right here and looping this road up here all the way around. Not sure if we're going to do that. Maybe once we get rid of this area, the farming complex, we might look to do something along those lines. And I really want to get rid of this area. I feel like I liked it. Now it's just taking up a lot of space that we could sort of more specifically fit more and more people in. How's our healthcare? Healthcare is pretty poor over here. We got some death. We do have the one cemetery. Might be worth us putting a healthcare area over here. In fact, this area is going to be pretty darn used, or not used, but you know, got a lot of people over here, so might be behoove of us to do that. We've got some power situations. I think you guys need to be here more. Let's turn you back. Yeah, we've got... I'd like to get something along this so we don't need those ugly power lines. So, what are we going to do over here? What I really would like to do is just add more housing. In fact, we need a lot more housing, by the looks of it. Straight lines. Over yonder. Go up here. This area's going to be very gritty. Just throw you in there. And then, yeah, I think we're going to redesign this chunk of area here. Just because I really like the look of that downtown district. I almost want to, like, set this up all along here. I mean, most likely that's where we're going to do it. We're going to just have a lot of this be commercial areas here. But yeah, let's get rid of this. I don't like it. I want it gone. We're so close to 5,000. There we go. We hit the 5,000 mark. All right, so this gives us campus area, taxation policies. And we can now do the campus stuff, which is great because we kind of have a need for higher educated people. So that's awesome. Leisure specializations, different specialized leisure, more vibrant, more daytime relaxation. Okay, I wonder if the leisure... Commercial zones are active 24/7. Districts of specialized in leisure activities have more vibrant nightlife and many options for daytime relaxation. Might want to make some of this boardwalk to be leisure areas. Like maybe over here we have the high commercial stuff, and then over here we've got the leisure and nightlife area near to like the main beach location. But that's going to require this area to be sort of redone, and we're going to go ahead and do that right now. We don't really have the money. Well, I guess we do have a good bit of money now that I'm looking at it. All right, we're going to lose that huge connection. Is that going to be a problem? I don't think so. All right, let's just get rid of all of this. All right, all these houses are going to eventually go away. We're going to lose our population quite quickly. But for the most part, I think we'll be okay. I almost want to make this into an avenue. Maybe what we end up doing is, rather than running the avenue all the way over here, we run it sort of this way and then turn here and go down this way and then around this way. I kind of like that idea. However, I have the medical clinic. Which, well, shoot. Oh. Alright, I think I can upgrade this now. Yes. Alright, go that way. Come over here. Redo these. Actually, we're not going to want this many connections on this road. Definitely not. But what we can do is sort of run this right up against this road. Alright, so... Oh, and we got high density. Woohoo! Alright, for right now, let's... because we don't have that much demand for high density, what I think I'm going to do... Trim this back a bit. Let's just add... We'll just make regular density over here for right now. Ooh, but I don't want it to be along that road. Yeah, let's not do that. Alright, we'll see what we get over here. In fact, what I should have done was not... Yeah, you know what? Welcome to Cities Skylines, where you second guess yourself at all times for everything. Alright, we've got that, we've got that. What I could do is along these back areas, put a little bit of high density housing. Okay, road, let's get you to connect up there. Just a little bit of high density stuff. Nothing major right now. Okay. You are going to be bulldozed eventually. Let's go this way. Oh, I wish this could be so close. It was so close. That's gonna bug me. Alright. Let's get you to come down here. There. You go here. Oh, come on. How's my money? Money's fine. Oh, see, they're not lined up though. All right. Well, not much we can do about that. Let's go ahead and throw you back in like so. Yeah, this is sort of aligned, kind of crappy alignment here. So I'm not sure how we're gonna connect up over here, or if we're just going to, you know, kind of keep this stuff local traffic only. Speaking of local traffic, where are we going to make this turn? I'm thinking here. Go here. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. Go this way. And then what I think I'm going to do is just do like a little curve area. I do try to do a nice even turn. Is that gonna be an issue? There we go. Something I think like this. And then switch back to that. Go all the way down. Over. And then what the hell? We'll just put in sort of an awkward-ish. That looks awful. Awful, awful. Oh, that's gonna bug me. That is so gonna bug me. Can I do like a straight line and then up or something? I don't want to delete that. There we go. That's gonna have to do it for right now. Yeah, we just like lost a shite ton of people. It's fine. Right, I'm not gonna put any houses on. Well, I guess these spots. Nah, we'll keep that. In fact, I kind of don't want to put houses over here. Well, no, that's fine. Won't put any houses there. This is very annoying. I might try to squeeze in a park or something over here. I don't know. Maybe we just leave this open for now. And put like like expand Aspen Meadows to be like a centralized park. Ooh, you know what? Let's do that. Is it the whole like orientation of this stuff is gonna be kind of annoying to me. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna expand Aspen to be Aspen Meadows. We'll rename it and expand this to be like a really nice central park on this island. I think that is going to be fantastic. Meanwhile, we'll try to resolve our population issue with other sort of things. Go here, there, and there. Okay, we'll do something like that. Move you. Well, or will we? I think I'll just leave that medical clinic there for now. We might end up moving them at some point, but for right now, I think we're okay. Huge number swing there, which is kind of sad, but it's gonna, you know, to be expected. All right, so we've got that. Once again, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let sort of our town recover from this demolish. Whoa, we've got a fire. Do we have fire protection up there? No, we don't. Oh dear Lord, we need some more fire protection. I could put just a big 60,000 though, but boy would it help. Right on the main stretch here. Yep. Big fire protection. Someone going over here? Ooh, we've got a forest fire. That's not good. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. Looks like we have some garbage issues happening here. If we take a look at the garbage, processing's kind of crappy. A landfill is having issues. We got a large recycling center. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. We do have the incineration plants, though. The problem there is we just don't have, I guess, the capacity to do much with that. Floating garbage collector. Let's take a look here. Recycling center. See, the thing is, this thing only processes 24,000. Right now, we would need a number of these, like at least 3 to fill our garbage production, which is not super great. Landfills are kind of poop. All right, you know what? Let's get the recycling center going somewhere. I just don't know where I want this. It's gonna have noise pollution and some regular pollution. How much does the recycling center provide? Oh, the recycling center provides the same amount, but no pollution. I guess we could. I mean, we want to get rid of the pollution, like the industry over here, but maybe we just keep this sort of like the main hub for our recycling and so on and so forth. I think we'll probably end up doing that. Let's throw down another one of these. There. Speaking of power, yeah, power's a little rough right now. Empty building to another facility. How do why can't I empty those? Alright, tell you what, let's put one of these over here. Add to our power situation. There we go. Go ahead and empty this. We'll get rid of this thing. I guess you have to empty this trash into an incineration plant. It's kind of annoying, but it will have to be. And then we're sort of in the garbage processing area. But yeah, we've got a big backlog of garbage we're going to have to handle. But all of that is going to have to wait till next time as our population recovers from what we did here. So I know we have a lot of room that we're not using, and it pains me. I really would like to set something else up. We just don't have a good connection area. I mean, I guess we could expand this area. But I kind of like the idea of... I don't know. I'm going to have to think on it. Leave your suggestions in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. And as always, if you want to see more content, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we will see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.